on that side, family dwelling huts. And the smallest one next to it, the Pizza Hut. It's our kitchen, we call it the Tu Noa. And you're going to learn more about it in our main show that is coming up in a few minutes. Samoa is divided into two political governments. Eastern Group of Islands is a territory of the United States of America, known as American Samoa. #1 recruiting station for the U.S. Army. Compared to any other states in America, they have the most recruits every year. And then we have the Western Group of Islands, is an independent state from the British since 1962. Even though we're separated, our language and our culture is still the same. And we are still ruled and governed by chiefs today. We have 3 types of chiefs. We have a high chief, a talking chief, and a high talking chief. And today we have our young man. This is Patu Malebo. Come up and represent our talking chief and formally welcome you into our family. The wraparound is called the siapo or the tapa cloth. It is made from the bark of the paper mulberry tree. Around his neck he wears a ula fala, a lei made from the seeds of the bandanas tree. Stringing together those seeds represent the unity amongst the council of the chiefs. On his left shoulder is the fui, the switch of inspiration. He represents his knowledge and his wisdom of the culture and the genealogy of our people. He holds the to'oto on his right hand. The staff of leadership is the authority to speak on behalf of the chiefs. Here's Patu Malebo, the son of Patu Malepelepe.
Kawinga wa iki ai oi for mo mai fari ro faro ki o ka kana ri vai mo das o ke pa poi poi fo pala au ko bang pa ia man ma we en pa pa au mo kangi awo ma lunga ma we ele so o ngor ho fio kana mai au alingi so pa sia so nga ko pa pa mo moi ka lo kai ko mo ngas poi fa e kai dang ri pa kas mai ka pa au si leo ka ko ka pa ya i lumo ai lo ko leo ka ko si fa ila la au ka mai ka lo fa manang ni lo ka ko ka mai vero leo fa ka pa pero ini fa ka lo fa lo yo ko pa ia man mai ka ko fa ka si ni yes taro fa pa ka ya fio ka mai yo mai alingi pa mo ma kira lo fa le ko ko ki mo ko ya ai mo ye ni so ma le pa mo ai wo lo fa le ko so i for.
And that means welcome. Our young man expresses gratitude for your being here today. He has also blessed this day that you enjoy your visit with us. And he prayed that when you return home, may the spirits of our people guide you home safely to be with your loved ones. How about a big hand for Fatu Marwanga? And it's time to share with you another activity. It's called the Mini Fatu Marbo. Enjoy.
Hi. You guys happy? Yeah. Are you happy? Yeah. Me too. Put your hands together for me. Keep it coming. Just together and rub. My job today is to warm you guys up. So rub faster until you see smoke. When I say party, you give me a one loud clap. Party. Party. 1 party. 2 party. 3 party. I say bow, put your hands in the cup, you say like this. Cross it over. This is a low clap. Bow. Bow. 1 bow. 2 bow. 3 bow. No bow. You over here will be sacrificed today. Back in the islands, we don't use this microphone or use this hand signal. I point up, you give me a button. I point down, you give me a bow. Are you guys ready? Where's everybody? Are you ready? Follow my finger. Follow my finger. Give me 2 bow and 1 party. Too late. Song, sing it. Put your hands up in the air, wave side to side, and say Musica. That's a bad word. Billy. That was terrible.
And the moment you've been waiting for, here is your host. Give it up and make some noise for Captain Bitty.
Oh, you don't need to train. My friends, Talofa. Alkaman, Talofa. So we say Talofa, the Hawaiians say Aloha. A word for love, Alofa. They say Aloha. The word for house, Fale. They say Hale. And when we go with the home rocks, we call it Umu. They call it Imu. 2600 miles apart, same people. The big island of Samoa, where I come from, it's called Sabai. Say it, Sabai. Sabai. This is Oahu. The big island is called Hawaii. Say Hawaii. Sabai. So, whoever wrote the language here, W is a B sound. It's the way it is. Whenever you W is a B. I say thank you, you say you're welcome. You're welcome. But that's the truth though. It's Hawaii. From now on, you come this far, we're the truth. It's Hawaii. New Zealand, language of the Maori people, guess what? WH is an F. Whoever did that was drunk. This is Samoa. Everybody says Samoa. Do you want some more? We all want more, we can offer. So it's a long day. If you go out there and you're not happy, you come back here for some more. So this is the layout. Samoa, New Zealand, and in Fiji, winner the gold medals Olympic sevens rugby. It's a big deal, twice in a row. So Samoa beat England in rugby league, semi-finals World Cup, lost to Australia in the finals with an Australian referee. If you don't know, rugby is American football with a soccer uniform. And then Hawaii, then Tahiti, then Tonga. Tonga is the other side of heaven. This is heaven, that's the other side. Welcome to heaven. Today I wish for a long day with you, but we don't. Obviously we got a couple minutes, so I got a couple things that I'm quite sure you enjoy, and if you don't, that's your problem. So we make fire, we're going to husk the coconut, we're going to plant the coconut tree, and we're going to jump from one tree to the other. It's really exciting. You never know, the ending is always different. And if it rains, we're going to do it upside down, you fall off. Yeah, the trees are close. You see that? They're very close to each other. There's 3 more trees, and the very bottom of those trees is about this much closer to each other. That's for the next generation. You won't be able to climb in there when everything's on the way. But right after that, we're going to burn that cake. we're going to do the fire night dancing. So we dance with the fire and the knife at the same time. In your homes, you teach your children, don't touch the knife, stay away from the fire. In our homes, we put them together and give it to the children. And then watch them suffer. They'll never talk back to you ever. But the work is about cooking. We actually cook today. We have to cook something every day. I'm sure you had the dinner, so we can't cook any more things because you had the dinner. We got to have the food. No matter where we go, what we do, what goes on with the economy, the weather, the politics, and we're good or bad, we're going to have the food. You work hard to get the money to buy food. It doesn't matter what kind of money you got to eat, you got to buy food. We go straight to the food. We completely cut the middleman. I'm not sure where, but there's food everywhere. There's about 7 banana bunches just everywhere here. bananas everywhere. We got papayas, we got tapioca, we got taro, we got spinach, we got breadfruit, we got yam. Never seen the yam because the vine that's kind of choking the coconut tree right there. But that's the yam. Don't touch it, you'll ruin your reputation. But everything's here. This is a farm to table. Have you heard about that? There's a chicken over there, the table right here. The only thing between the chicken and the table is the fact I'm a vegetarian. And why are we talking about food? Because it's culture. Culture is food, food is culture. You see food, you can actually tell where it's from. How it's cooked is different, how much we eat is different, how many times a day we eat is different, who does the cooking is different. It's the big thing. Samoa, the men cook. If you like that, ladies, move to Samoa. Oh, sorry, that way. There's not one man left there. I was the last one. In fact, our new prime minister is a woman. Give it up. It tells you a woman. Yeah. And not just the men, the young men cooks. So the very young age, even younger than this guy, way younger, 5 involved in everything, involved in the fishing. Just you, the young men sitting in the canoe, heading out to the ocean with your family, learning how to fish. That very young age, learn how to raise the animals, plant, harvest, cook the food, and then serve the food in the house. So imagine this for a minute. Family cooks the food, young man brings the food in the house and serve his family. His grandparents, his parents, his sisters eat first. I've been around the world, nothing like that. It's the most beautiful part of our culture to see the young men serve their families with great respect. And you're taught every day, trained. The people you serve today serve those who have gone before us. And now it's their turn to be served. One day the turn will come. Just now, if you ever visit Samoa, you come to the village, you see the old man in the house there. He must have slept all day. He has no bank account, no pension, no retirement. His food better be there on time. It better be served with all respect. He's the man that served the people that are buried in this land. And we believe they washed us the way we serve him. Two things, blessings, curses. You know, you do the work, you're really strong, intelligent. Cook the food, but never eat before your parents. It's the curse. Or else the whole concept doesn't make sense. You can actually tell who crossed the line. You do it once, twice, and you have no boundaries. That's the curse. When you get home, the best thing you do with this, you get this young man to the kitchen and let them learn to work, cook, and serve you. If they don't like the idea, I don't feed them anymore. Give a big hand to the young man. Come on, give it up. Young man, give a big hand to the child. Come on. So, in that same note, we're going to bring 2 young men up here. We'll give a taste of that. Competition. So, all the young men cook in the village, so among the young men, it's a competition. You like it or not? It is, my friends. Evening comes, the young men have made the food, put it on the side, and they start playing rugby, cricket, volleyball, all of it. Conch shell goes off, you hear everybody start running home. And you hear the village sing at the same time. Whatever religion it belongs to, you do your own thing, according to your religion. Right after the prayer comes the food. So the village eat at the same time. So if the neighbors are eating, that's quite obvious, those guys got their stuff together. If you haven't been fed here yet, a young man fail, it's quite disrespectful, and of course embarrassing. That should happen for radio time. Your family will let you know over and over again that you failed today. What happened to you tomorrow? Because one day you're going to sit in the house there as a sheep, and you're going to tell everybody what to do, and they listen to you because they know you're under trouble. I've got uncles, true story. There are uncles that left our family before we came around. Hear the names all the time. Never showed up for a funeral, wedding, nothing. Just never showed up for anything. Showed up old and can't do anything. Now he wants to be able to serve them. It's very hard to serve someone really well. So it's important that you don't just take that gift. So it's a kako thing. It's more the thing. It's not the I, the you, not the iPhone, the iPad. It's the we thing. It's not the W-I-I, the we, us, all of us, the couple, you and me, all together, all right? So you're the Fa'i family, we're going to compete. You're the Popo family. Say Popo, Fa'i. The competition, Fa'i, Popo, 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 Fa'i, Fa'i, Popo, Fa'i, Popo, Fa'i. So Fa'i, banana, Popo, coconut. You go banana, you go nuts. Is your chef, is your chef. I'm the chief. What do you call the chief without an I, a chef? On your mark, get set, go. 5, 4, 4, come on. Hey, Not the other, this way. Look at those abs. Look at this. Look at this. Never ever judge a man by the number of his abs. I'd rather have one big functional ab than a bunch of non-functional abs. So never underestimate a one-ab. Give it up for the one-ab man. Give it up. Everybody say fire. In Samoa, afi. In Tonga, same thing, afi. Hawaii, afi. In Malaysia, afi. In India, afi. Agni. India. Must say agni. Say it. That's what I said. Not ugly, agni. Not Hollywood. Filipino. Apoy. Any Filipino here? Mabuhay. Apoy. Spanish. Fuego. In Brazil. In French. The rest in French. Bonjour. Merci beaucoup. Korea, boule. Korea, LZL. Korea, boule. China, China, 你好，say it, Taiwan, Hong Kong, Vietnam, any Vietnamese, chào. In Japan, everybody say he. I don't know what she is. He is high. I heard she is death. Like that, like death becomes friend. And it's not really good. Samoan organic free cologne. It's called Mangotsua. It's like old spice. This is way older and spicier. If he doesn't smell like this, he doesn't cook. So waste your time. So go for the looks, go for this smell. If he has both, good for you. If he has none, good for you. If they're looking for us, they'll find us. This is the last episode of love. Jiggy has been calling saying, hurry up the fire and come catch me if you can. Because I believe I can. So here's your fire. Everybody say fire. This is the way of heart. Take a picture of that. And burn that into your memory. That's the essence of beauty. Give me a rugby and football, it was coconut. Now coconuts, you know this? Tree of life. We use every other tree, so we're going to break that a little bit. But coconut is a seed, and it germinates or becomes another tree. I'm not sure what came first. Was it the tree or the coconut? But it doesn't matter at this point. We don't have time for that. You just need to know one thing, that we use every part of the tree. Look up, everything you see up there, including the lights, comes from the coconut. Now something very important. Coconut tree has no season, but that means when the tree starts to bear fruit, it won't stop from down here. Every single leaf gives at least 10 coconuts. It goes on and on until the tree dies. Some trees give 10, some 20. Imagine 50 on every leaf. Non-stop, 120 years or so. Did you know that? But now you know. And the more you know you don't know. It's kind of confusing. Have you noticed there's no coconuts anywhere? Parking lot is empty. Waikiki is empty. The airport is empty. This thing's nothing on the tree. If this thing falls on you, it ain't your fault. This is America. It's somebody else's fault. In Samoa, it's so simple. It is always your fault. And the trees are loaded, not one place. So let's break it down for you. Before we do that, the coconut ripens, it turns brown, just like it. So some of you are not right yet, some of you were never right, some of you are not right anymore. So husking, a lot of ways. Look up coconut husking, it's crazy. But this is all you need. Amazon, don't carry this. Unless you go to the Amazon and get it yourself. We call it melei. You ever say melei? English, short, stick. In Spanish, Filipino matulis na kahoy. Korea, Korean, Chinese, and Japanese, and first step. Check it out. Right here. First step. Do the other side. There's the photo. Before we grind the coconut, you get to know the husk. The coconut ripened, the husk dries up. Now you can use all kinds of things. Before it ripens, put the husk in the salt water, in the ocean. So a basket full of husk in the ocean, so for a couple of weeks. What it does is soften the fibers, it makes it pliable, it lasts a long time. Take it out, pound it, clean it up, dental floss, hair replacement, hair extension, highly minimal. Stay away from the fire and direct sunlight and not respond. The gut, the house is tied with a rope. Handmade from the husk. Tie the house, the canoes, the weapons, the tools, the original fishing line, fishing nets. Amazing. Pull them out, shower, and wash the dishes. Don't use the same one you shower with to wash the dishes. That's disgusting. Don't wash people you don't know. That's very weird. As a company, I apologize, we've gone paperless. So here's your coconut. The coconuts are available wherever from. They ship them to you. Before you purchase any coconut, check every coconut must have a face. Yeah, if there's no face, it ain't a coconut. If there's two faces, I don't know what they're telling you. Today you come close to this. There's a line between the eyes, right here. Hit across the line, cracks in half. A hammer, knife, we use that for hits. This is where I do my cracking. I'm a left-handed, I use the right side of my brain. This is the brain. Get a rock. Ever say a rock in Samoa? A rock. In Spanish, Chinese, Korean, Japanese, Filipino, India, in America, nutcracker, in Arkansas, in Tennessee, rock and roll. There they go. So here it is, the line between the eyes. Best thing ever, coconut juice, water from heaven, wine melody. And give him the camera. Just roll it back, sir. Keep it rolling, keep it rolling. Is it down? Come here, man. Come here, in the camera. You from? You're going to need the drink, there's no water in there. There's a lot of water. Cheers. Cheers, man. Cheers. 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 I knew there was supposed to name. Go for it. Bring it on. Give him some. Sir, finish that. Come on, ready to go like this. Come on, never. Man, never mind the camera. Come back here. We have a beautiful gift for you. There he is. Sorry, there he is with the gift. Hurry up, man. This is for you, man. Give it up. That's the juice. The milk sits in the meat, straight the meat. We use a sharp piece of metal. Before it was a shell, we left it, we get the metal. This is we got heavy metal. This is we heavy for the goat. And you know what I'm saying? Everything you do, eat and drink, You don't have a choice. Everything shows up. Look at this kid. Look at the muscles. Look at the ab. Absolutely. The pecs. Oh yeah. The pecs. The biceps. The triceps. The trapezius. The deltoid. The discus dorsi. The internal obliques. The gluten free. Have you heard of muscle memory? Memory loss. It's lost empathy. So this is just half a coconut. Imagine 20, 30, 40, 50 coconuts in one sitting. In one gun, you squeeze it. Milk, fibers of the coconut, make milk. Milk turns into oil. Oil is good for the hair, the skin. Oil poured in the morning, you bake, you massage. This is how good. It's available now. Look for milk and oil. Coconut milk and oil. Get the benefits. Look for the best price. Check it out. Look at that power. Very unassuming, huh? Look at that, huh? Look at that. I'm Ant-Man. How low can you go, huh? He's a fireman. He's a milkman. You're the milkman! You're it! Here's that breakfast for you. Come on. All right, my friends, have a good time? My name is Cap. Everybody say Cap. K-A-P. Came from Samoa's a student. Really, truly blessed to be part of this program. Came in, I work here with the students you see around here. Went to school, graduated with a degree in fine arts. And today you see my work in the galleries at many, many homes around the world. I have a gallery across the street called Cap's Gallery. So after this, True Climbing, look at this workout. It's called the Tree 90X. Look it up, follow the program. And for work, 90 days, it'll be good. After that, if I have dancing, come see me in the gallery. Social media, follow me. Cap, Culture and Art. One word, K-A-P, Culture and Art. What's my name? See you out there.
Give it up for your chief and host, Cap.